Everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Origins XTV. It's been a while, but we're back after a well-deserved break. You know, got some homework in, a little bit of studying, and I got to upgrade the stream. So it's good to be back with all you guys once again. Origins X, you know, got the homie Matthew in here. We call him Matt. We know exactly what y'all are here for. Some dope beats, some chill melodies, and maybe a little something else. You know, some cool comedy or just us plain old being stupid. How's everybody's day going so far? Put something in the chat. We'd love to interact with y'all. I wonder if they can hear that. They can probably hear that. It's probably loud.
I think it looks fine.
Mm-hmm. By the way, let us know how the stream quality is on your end. Like if it starts lagging or there's like a weird audio feedback loop or anything. Just put it in the chat, man. We'd love to fix that. Hey, Strike Man in the chat. How's it going? I think I have mine. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. All right, the soundboard is working. That's so rare. That's rare. That's rare. Clap it up for Strike Man. I'll give the air horns for Z James. Yeah. New gear. New gear.
I know.
Man, I'm low key about to put something else in the background while we talking. It'll sound cool. little something, something. Spice up the live stream a little bit. Right? Yeah.
Can't have kind of an awkward silence behind the talking. Like that's not what we do.
Yeah, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. We vibe out. I love this song.
I know it's good. I like
I know, right? Yeah.
You gotta love what you produce. You know,
Yeah.
that's half the battle. Because if you don't love what you're doing, then what's the point of doing it?
I wish that applied to every song though.
Yeah.
There are some songs that I hate.
I mean, you're not gonna like doing your homework to any students. That's not what I'm saying. Like, do your homework, do your work, JJ.
Yeah.
But like, if you're doing something like this, where it's in your spare time, and you know you're creating stuff, like what you create, and even in your schoolwork, if you don't like what you're doing, then you gotta be proud of your work.
And then like I actually don't have a problem with the aviation school work. Like safety, regs. Like I enjoyed those classes. Meteorology was just difficult because of the wording on the test.
Yeah.
But like I did the homework. Because like it's all gonna be worth it when you get to fly and stuff.
Oh yeah.
All right, everybody that's coming in, say something in the chat. I don't know if like when y'all come in, because the update time is so freaking late. Yeah, see, like Midnight Wolf in the chat. Yeah, like it's still showing like that many viewers, but we know for a fact we have at least 3.
Yeah.
So I'll clap it up for Midnight Wolf. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. So in a bit here, we're gonna get started as usual. We'll probably start like a 10-minute beat challenge. You know, just cook up something random, probably some lo-fi vibes as usual, and then we'll move on to a few other segments that I got planned for today. Y'all can stop clapping now. Thank you.
We got something a little different for them today, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
So
I guess anything though.
yeah, actually no, I'm just gonna put that in the background. Let me pause that too. That way it's not. Oh great, it did it automatically. Wow. Oh, how I love technology these days. Okay, let me switch the view real quick. Bye. We're in a little corner now.
There we are.
All right. Dang, I lost my streak. I just realized that I had a nice streak going on with the beat timer plugin.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I lost my streak because I took a little break to add some stuff to the stream. But it's okay. I'll get my streak back. Who's my guest? Oh yeah, so oh what? It's still there? I don't know how that's possible. Hey, Pepperoni Lover in the chat, clap it up. So they gonna probably keep clapping too. So let me stop y'all this time. Y'all are a trip. For those of you who don't know who my guest is, this is the homie Matt.
Hello.
Yeah, he's here from time to time in the studio, so he'll be joining us on a couple episodes of Origins X TV from time to time. I think he made his first appearance in episode 10? Episode 10?
I think this is my 3rd or 4th time on the stream.
Yeah.
It's been fun. I get to come and see what he's up to and just hang out. It's kind of fun because there really is not much to do in Cochran
There's
at all.
nothing to do here.
We got like a Walmart, a Family Dollar, and like cow pasture and the school.
Yeah.
There's not much here. So
yeah, some people go to sleep early looking forward to breakfast, man.
You know, I teach him. I teach him some aviation stuff. He teaches me what he does. You know, it works.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so I'm gonna start on this 10-minute beat challenge, and then after that we can probably do genres where y'all can go ahead and decide like what genre of music you want me to make, and then like I'll make a quick beat for it by y'all voting in the chat. Oh my god, my streak reset. That's tough. That's tough, ain't it? All right, I'm gonna start the timer. Wow, we got 10 minutes on the clock. What can I even make in 10 minutes, Matt? Like,
I don't know.
that doesn't even seem like a lot of time, to be honest. But then again, I mean, I do this all the time. I do this.
Yeah, you do this all the time, and 10 minutes is a lot of time.
Let me grab some chords, though.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about what today's atmosphere is.
Typical laid backness that we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, let me grab some chords real quick, cause this be crazy. Like, I ain't about to make a beat from scratch in 10 minutes. No sir. No sir. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe 2 days from now. Yeah, I don't even know how these chords sound, but whatever. If they're bad, I can fix them. I got 10 minutes. Y'all enjoying the new camera angles? Took forever to set up.
The quality is actually surprisingly good.
I know, right? Y'all would not believe this. Today, when we were setting up stuff, everything was working. Like, no technical difficulties. Like, I don't know how to feel about that. It's so rare.
Like, I know sometimes we would wait until like the last minute to set up stuff, and then there would always be something wrong.
Like, we literally took like 30 minutes to...
We took 30 minutes today to set up, and we were done within 20. And there are no difficulties, no troubleshooting. It's like the one time we actually take the time to factor it in, there's nothing wrong.
God dang! Like, that ain't even right. Alright, so I'm gonna take these chords, I'm gonna pitch them up an octave, and I'm gonna slap a pad on this thing because everybody likes pads. Everybody likes silky smooth synthesizers. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
I guess it just goes to show the whole preparation thing.
Yeah. Okay, what does this sound like? This could be horrible or good. Let me try it out on the MIDI first so I don't destroy y'all ears. I learned that lesson the hard way. I mean, that's alright. Let's try the emotional strings. That could be better. Why does some of this stuff just suck? Okay, I'm just going with the Juno pad, man. Okay, I gotta pitch it back down for the Juno though. That's crazy to me. Okay, I gotta get out. I mean, I gotta get rid of some of this stuff because I love fancy chords, but fancy chords don't love pads. If you know what I'm saying. Like, I could spice this up a little bit. Let's add a EQ on this. There we go. Cut out some low end too. We don't need it. Not only that, I'm gonna saturate it in reverb like I always do. Will there come a day that I don't saturate everything in reverb? I hope not. When that day comes, it's gonna be a very sad day. How much time do I even have left? Should I create this? Oh, 5 minutes? That's crazy. I ain't even feeling this like that though. So let's do whatever. The horrible mentality. Let's go. I know
sometimes the best work is done from just messing around with stuff.
Yeah, I know that all too well. I'm looking for a drum rack. Like, I made some samples and I made a drum rack during the time that I was gone, those 3 days. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so that's my drum rack. Where my samples at? Uh-oh, I'm running out of time. Let's see, my samples, MIDI. I don't even know which drum loop is good. That's crazy to me.
That works.
Wow. Past me is good at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It's simple.
And sometimes simple's the best thing. You know, you don't need to be going out doing all this lavish stuff.
Yeah. Weren't you here when I was like sitting here making these samples? I know Antoine was here.
Yeah, I think I was there too.
I got like 3 minutes left. I don't even know what I could possibly add. It's just a simple beat. Do y'all know? If y'all have any ideas of what I could add, I'd be glad to listen since this beat is basically done. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but like during the last 3 days, I guess I figured out how to be good at playing piano, so that's interesting. Let me get the key first. I'm like, what's the key? I wish Crashman was here so I could ask him what the key is.
Crashman's well versed in music theory.
Yeah, like I could guess the key, but nah, I got a plugin for that. C sharp minor? I doubt it, but okay. That could be it. I hope that's it. Can I freaking close the plugin, please? Thank you. I'll be dog. It is C sharp minor. Let's see, what notes do I have? What notes do I have? I don't know if that could be a good melody.
That note sounded good.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
That last one.
I'm gonna duplicate this and then I'm gonna do it on this track that way I can turn it up louder. Hey, I love it when it switches. It's so cool when it does that. Okay, so I'm gonna turn up the volume on this. Yeah, there we go.
Like, I feel like it would be better if this.
What if I had that over there?
Or over here or up here so that you can kind of see the bottom piece there. Like,
yeah. I mean, I'll move it like next time it switches.
It's like we got this awesome setup. Like,
the setup is pretty cool. Would y'all like to see the setup? I'm supposed to be making the melody. I'm tripping. I can find the right notes. Oh, this one's good. Oh, I gotta turn the latency off. My bad. Wow, that one's so off. I'm not used to using the sharps and flats, y'all. I'm so sorry. Oh, is it this one? Is it all sharps and flats? Oh my god, that's horrifying to me.
yeah, it's all sharps and flats.
Oh, and the latency is killing it. You hear like the latency from like when I touch it to... Nah, alright, y'all can live without a melody on this one. Sorry. It's okay. I'm probably out of time anyways. I got 22 seconds left.
We'll just run out the clock, take a knee, there we go.
Yeah. Alright,
So, yeah, we got ourselves a decent
I'm duplicating this, y'all. Sorry, we're just gonna, I don't know, microwave this. So I'm taking out the pads, and then on the drums, I'll just take out the freaking hi-hats for this entire first thing. So it'll start like this.
Gotta keep it interesting. Because like if you have everything come in at the same time, then it's not as interesting.
Yeah. It's like I would love to make this like an interesting beat, but
it's good as is. Like it's simple. And the nice thing about simple beats is you can modify them slightly. They're a nice base.
Yeah, like all I'm gonna do is just duplicate that and then put that there, and then probably take this, and then for the end I'm just gonna take out the kick drum. I think this is the kick drum down here. Alright, now this is the kick drum up here. Crazy. So yeah. So it'll go like this. Alright. So that's your quick beat for today. Your first beat. It's not even a microwave beat, it's just a quick beat. So let's go January stream. Yeah, horrible names as usual. Okay, so like let me see if I can find this one beat that I have in particular. Like the arrangement on it is pro tier quality. Like the arrangement is what makes that beat good. I'm trying to find it. I think it's in October, maybe. Is it in October?
Pepperoni rates it 7.5 out of 10. Decent for.
All right. Thank you. It's so generous. Okay, so the one I'm looking for is called. Let me see, November. True Colors. There it is. That Polo G type beat wasn't bad either that I made that one time. Okay, this is what a beat is supposed to look like when it's fully arranged. Y'all just have a lazy producer. Okay, it's like the arrangement is just so I love it.
Maybe come in soft. There we go. That's like what, like a 4-minute song, I think. Or like, yeah, 3 minutes, 45 seconds, close enough. But the arrangement is what keeps it interesting, because it's really a simple beat. It just looks complex because it's actually arranged, which is so rare. It's so rare. I only arrange beats when I'm gonna sell them. Like these days, I don't be doing it properly. rather than potentially do an arrangement on every one and have like only one style or type sell, and the rest are like not making you any.
But then like I add my my Jack Black vocal tag in there.
Yeah.
Like, I just slap it in there and I send it out. Yeah. I like this one.
Jack Black's kind of busy right now.
Yeah, is he still streaming?
I don't know if he's still streaming. He might be.
I'm gonna see his Twitch real quick. I'll give him a shout out. Okay, now he's not live anymore, but I still give him a shout out.
And I don't know where Avery went.
Yeah, I have no idea where Crashman is.
I have a feeling he went to go crash.
Yeah, he probably sleep.
Yeah.
Man, he's narcoleptic.
Yes.
You weren't there for the worst days.
No.
Like, he literally fell asleep on the floor right here.
Yeah.
But it was like 10 plus people right here.
I've seen that happen.
Yeah.
I've seen that happen.
Yeah, but like he was sleep. Like
Yeah.
he got a pillow and everything.
I know he did. I mean, there are some nights like last night where I just have insomnia and just cannot for the life of me go to sleep.
Yeah. All right. So everybody, if you like gaming channels, since you're already on Twitch, one of these days you got to go check out my man Jack Black Jr. 2022. All right, he is clean with the streaming setup. He be streaming what? GTA. He streamed Star Wars today, right?
I think so. He did something today.
Yeah, practically any game you could think of. Jack Black Jr. 2022. That's your guy.
Competition.
Yeah, he might even be joining a competition. So
that'll be interesting to see. If,
yeah.
Hopefully he succeeded, because I think tonight was one of his audition nights or whatever.
Yeah. He's he's one of the homies. So if I'm not live, you can go to my host channel list. Him and Avery 1D will be there. Y'all can go check them out anytime. They're excellent streamers. Let's see. Oh, I'll let y'all vote. So we could do, let's see, one in the chat for beat breakdown. Right. What else could we give them a choice of? 2, I can microwave a beat. Alright. I love microwaving beats. 3, we could do like a genres where like y'all pick the genre of the beat. Alright, so we could do that. Or maybe I can, let's see. What's like another option? We can give them like just a good solid 4. That was even. Or you could just think of it as 3 is half of 6.
Do 3, because then there will be a clear winner.
Alright. Okay, so Midnight Wolf is saying 1.
Because if you give them 4, then they all have the opportunity to just vote for one different one.
Yeah, but there's probably more than 4 people in here. It just takes forever to actually do what it's supposed to do. In the meantime, I'm gonna play a beat that I was working. Oh, or maybe I should check out the Polo G beat. I don't really remember how that goes. Let me go back to 2022 January, and I was working on some random beats today, and they were pretty good. Pepperoni Lover says 3. I already know why that is. You only want electronic R&B or EDM. This is what I was working on earlier.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So someone who's still new to this, what is a beat breakdown?
Okay.
If you could just either explain it or
Okay, so a beat breakdown
Everybody
is
says they were asked for jazz.
yeah. You just saying that. You know you was not. You only like one of my jazz songs. You tripping. So beat breakdown is when I go and I find a beat kind of like this one that just has a lot of tracks on it.
Okay.
And I'll like go through each track and like break down what I did, why I did it, the arrangement, what samples I used, if I made it from scratch, what plugins and stuff I put on there for the producers.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, and then like after that I play the whole beat, vibe out to it. So like I would probably do Dark Skin Drake because that beat is phenomenal.
Yeah.
And I would probably do one of the new ones like Way Back. I really like that one. I don't know why, I just do. But yeah, beat breakdowns are cool. So we got 1 vote for a beat breakdown,
1 vote for genre,
and 1 vote for genre.
So we got 2 people on here who are voting here.
Man, y'all tripping. Waiting for y'all to vote, man. Crickets. That's what y'all got right now, crickets? Really? Man, we need everybody to vote. If you're in the chat, I know you can do it. What else can I give them? Oh, wow.
We
Are
got
they
another vote
actually
for one.
voting?
Yeah, we got another vote for 1.
Okay. So we got 1 vote for
And
genre. I mean, another vote
It's
for
tied.
genre. Another vote
It's
for
1 and 3. It's tied.
Thanks, Strike Man and ZJames21 for voting. We need
It's
one
tied.
more person to
It's
vote.
tied.
Because it's tied. You want to be the tiebreaker?
Considering I don't know much about it, I kind of want you to break it down
You
and
want to do the
explain
beat
it to us.
breakdown?
Yeah, just because I'm kind of new to this and I'm still trying to figure out this whole
Alright.
production thing. I think
So-
that's cool.
The homie Matt saved y'all. Because I was about to trip out. But he saved y'all. So we'll do a beat breakdown. Let me go find a good beat. I'll probably start with Way Back. Because I really like that one. I don't know why. I just do. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna have to switch to probably the other view so y'all can actually see.
That's the nice part about doing this consultant thing. It's like I kind of know what's going on,
But you kind of don't.
but I kind of don't, and so it's interesting to see what's going on and the new stuff that's my friends are up to.
Yeah, man, that's cool. That's cool.
I can kind of follow the video game conversations. So it's like
Yeah, that was funny yesterday when we had them playing what Inside.
yeah, that was
That was hilarious.
funny. That was. He got so frustrated with them.
He was scared. He was scared.
He was.
This one long enough? Nah, this is a small set. Bro, whatever. I can start with it. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna start by playing the full beat for y'all, and then I'll get into the breakdown. Hold up, let me make sure that this is the version without my freestyle. I made that mistake way too many times.
But you don't want to.
No, the recorded ones are crazier than the IRL ones.
I feel like that's every voiceover though.
I just cringe at the sound of my own voice.
I don't know a single person who doesn't include himself. I hate my recorded voice. So now like I can do public speaking and whatever, but it's like I hate actually recording
Thank you.
Ian sent us something in the
The
Snapchat,
lemon
but he
snapper
didn't.
peppers. Yeah, Z James 21. This is actually the one that I added when you came here. So it's somewhere in the sea of beats that you have. She has like a whole bunch of unreleased songs, like 120 something of them on a flash drive. And I'm like,
That's a good backup though.
yeah. Cause like I have it on that computer, and then I got a one there. And I used to just like when I went home, I would take that off and I would back it up to there. But now I'll probably find something else just in case something happens here. Okay, so starting with the beat breakdown, I started off with the piano because that's usually the first thing that I started off with. So this is the first part of the beat. It's just simple chords. Right? And then all I did was 2 variations of that piano. So we have that with the chords, and then we have the second one with the chords and the melody. Right? And then all I have on the channel is Labs, which is what I use for my piano. It's a free plugin for any producers in the chat. And then I have Utility on there just so that way you can actually hear the piano, because it's pretty low when I don't use Utility, and I like my piano to be like in your face.
Gotta be able to hear the piano.
Yeah. So then after that, I have this melody that I came up with. It's basically the same melody from before, but it's just got effects on it. So this is it.
And as usual, you saturated the reverb on it.
Yes, of course, it's saturated with reverb, or else I wouldn't have made it.
It wouldn't be an Origins act.
Yeah. So I got an auto filter on there, and I got Utility, and I also have EQ8. That way, I have a high pass filter on there, so it's just letting the highs through. Of course, it's saturated in reverb, but this time I did not use Ableton style reverb. I used the reverb that's built into Labs, but it's probably, it's way up there. It's at 45%. Just give it a little bit of, some seasoning. Let's see. I have like this perk loop that I had in my sample library. It's like clockwork perks. I just thought it was cool.
Yeah.
So I don't know if y'all heard that like in the beat while it was playing, but I like it. Yeah. What's the next thing? I got this. It's just a regular snare. Nothing special about it. EQ8 as usual. Filter out some highs, filter out some lows. And then I had the Till VST. That's what I use. That's a little secret sauce for y'all producers. I put that on my snare, sometimes on my hi-hats too. Let's see. This is my 808 pattern right here, but it's created from the root notes of the chords. And yeah, it is kind of offbeat, but y'all don't really hear that in the beat because of the way that everything mixes together. So the way I have it is I have the 808 and then I have the kick drum playing at the same time. That way it creates like a kind of like a triplet effect that you hear in the beat. So this is what they sound like together. It's way better. See?
Yeah.
Because the kick drum fills in the pocket of the 808. Yeah. So it's pretty simple stuff. It's called If You Make Errors, You Can Fix It.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. So let's see. Let me go back to my 808 because when you start producing, like I realize that most producers have an issue with making their 808 smack. Like I like my 808s and my kick drums to hit hard. It doesn't matter what genre it is. So all I did was I turned up the note velocity and everything on the 808. So I went over here and I turned it to 35. But you can actually turn it to 100. I do that sometimes. Don't ask why. It just makes it sound insane. Then I put 10 dBs of gain on there. I got my glue compressor. I always use glue compressor. You can use any other compressor though. You don't have to use glue compressor. And then I got EQ8 filtering out some highs. But what's special about this song is I did something that I don't typically do that I really should start doing more often. For you producers out there, I send my my 808 and my kick to a return track. I call it the pre-master. It's right here. And then on that, all I have is utility and then saturator. That way it's putting the 808 in mono. That way you can hear it on tiny speakers. It's like if you're listening on a phone without headphones in, y'all can still hear the 808. Producer gems. The kick is also going to the same track. That's why it's purple. This little thing over there. And I just turned that way up. I don't normally do that. I normally do like EQ and stuff. Let's see. Next we got this. So those are my hi-hats. I only put the Till VST on it. That's it. You don't really need much more for hi-hats. And then I have this group of perks right here. I would go through these individually, but it's not necessary because y'all just be like, what am I even listening to? So this is them all together. It's just stuff in random spots. But it fills in the gaps of the hi-hat patterns. And then I have a little ride down there. And that's it. That's the whole beat. Other than that, I just got some stuff on my master channel, but I don't need to have all this crap. I got neutron elements. It's just the EQ. So that way, like, you can hear certain stuff. Wow, it crashed.
That's the first. I told you we weren't gonna get through this without technical difficulties.
That's interesting. Okay, well, that's it for the beat breakdown. I mean,
yeah.
Apparently, the Ableton gods don't want y'all to know.
Unexpectedly quit what you were working on. What?
No, I don't want to recover my work. I have that saved. Y'all, apparently the Ableton guys don't want y'all to know what's on my master channel.
I guess.
Sorry. That's too bad. Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to be looking here. Man, yeah. this weird camera angle.
The cameras.
Camera's
different this time.
It's crazy to me. Yeah. But that's nothing.
But yeah.
It's very rare that Ableton crashes on my Mac. I used to do it all the time when I was on Windows. Like every time I change the freaking what's this called? Like the audio interface. I'll go back to what is it? I'll go back to True Colors real quick so I can show y'all the beat breakdown for the arrangement section, because that is actually structured properly. It's got a chorus, pre-chorus, etc., which is kind of getting rare these days with my beats. Sorry. Oh, flowing's good too. Let's see. Is it in October? think it's in October. It's just a slew of random beats. Okay, it might be in November. Yes, y'all can see I have too many beats, but at the same time, not enough. They're everywhere, but they're also neatly organized. But it's also chaos. It's a nice contradiction. Oh yeah. Okay, so right here, you can actually see like an actual visual representation of the structure. So this is the intro. Alright. Where I just have the main melody, but I resampled everything because this is it, and then I pitched it down an octave. Then we have the hook, where practically everything is playing but the kick drum. That way, like when it does come in, it really adds more smack.
Build that tension, and then you kind of get to the like the 2/3 through, and then you have that.
Yeah. So then I have the first verse, which is like I did it where it went down an octave again, like everything. So let's see. And then like I took out some drums for the clap. That way it's like kind of dramatic. We got the hook, which is literally just this, but over here I made it repeat again over there. Second verse, did not need to play that twice. But yeah, it repeats, but in a subtle way to where like y'all wouldn't really notice unless you were looking at the set. I don't want that to go there. Let me go back to live. It'll connect. There we go. Yeah. So this is the end of verse 2. It all has slight variations. Goes right back into the hook. This is the third hook, the last one, and then it goes into the verse 3 / outro. Y'all are used to like the thrown together microwaved beats. Those are all right, but on my days off, like when I'm producing to get a little bit of change, this is what beats look like. But it take forever, especially if I'm making it from scratch. Like making chords is not as fun as you would think. Okay, so now it's time to do genres, or you want a microwave? I should probably do genres because they voted.
Yeah, they voted. Whatever came in second, we're gonna do for them.
Okay. So let's give them some good choices for the genres.
We're about halfway through.
Or maybe I should just let them put like whatever they want. Okay. If y'all have any genres that you want to hear, put it in the chat. And then y'all can vote on that. So I heard someone say jazz. Like I'm really about to sit out here and make a jazz beat. I mean, I've done it before, but it's rare.
Halfway through, brief intermission while they think about it and decide. And...
Yeah, we're gonna go to the special thing. All right, so while y'all put what you want to hear in the chat, your genres, we have something special planned for y'all today. It's a new segment on the show. It's called Origins X Radio. Welcome back, everybody. To the OG fans, you know that this is the background that I used back when I did Origins X Radio on YouTube. It was a 24/7 live stream. That was pretty cool. But as you all know, I'm broke, so could not keep that up forever. Yeah, but we have this will suffice for now, where I literally just get to come in here. I get to play with my little DJ controller. Y'all can't see it, but it's pretty cool, and I get to do a little DJ set for y'all. so I can do that, you know. Y'all get to see a cool little audio spectrum on the screen. So we'll do one for jazz. Since y'all obviously don't want to talk today, that's fine. I ain't stunting it. 2 for R&B, right? 3 we'll do hip hop. Maybe I'll do lo-fi / hip hop. That way it's like I can get out of having to make too many genres. Alright, so lo-fi / hip hop. I think that's it. I think that's all the stuff y'all need. Or maybe I'll do like a electronic kind of thing, but I doubt anybody's gonna do that. I could just put EDM. Okay. So we got 1 vote for jazz. Disclaimer. Honestly, I don't think I know how to make jazz. I just happen to do it every now and then. Like, what was that? Day 9 and day 11? Those are like my jazzy songs. I think day 6 too. I have no idea how I did it. I just did it, man. I just did it. It just happened. I'll play it next and y'all be like, what? That don't make no sense. Okay, so let me go. I think it's gotta be on sampler, right? That's how I had it. And then put that in the middle. Go turn that up some. Alright. Midnight Wolf is saying 3.
And then that's in reference to us, or to Midnight Wolf.
She's talking about me. She's talking about me. Voting over lo-fi hip hop, but with slight variations. I just want y'all to know that I'm a lo-fi guy. Opinion, it's one of my best songs.
This one?
No, the last one.
Yeah,
the jazz song. I love that one.
That was fun.
This one's good too, though. This one literally came the day before that. Like, I was making beats every day for a challenge, and I made this one before the one that I just played. It's crazy. High School Me was different. Nobody else gonna vote? Cause I'll be happy to sit here and do this Origins X Radio while y'all vote until the time slot of the show is over. I don't even need that transition. I'm getting better at this DJ thing, y'all. Yeah. Just tiny bit. A little bit of progress. Alright, I think they really want the jazz.
So this is the inauguration of this segment.
Yeah.
And so what's your plan for this segment moving forward?
Alright, so the plan for Origins X Radio is like to do this like practically every day, because like I really love having my own radio station.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
And like I'll just do DJ sets basically of like a mix of my most popular music and the newest music.
Okay.
So, because like I have thousands of beats that these people just haven't heard, because I'm kind of lazy when it comes to releasing my music, and like they would love to hear it. So this is their chance to do it. And like hopefully it can attract the audiences from like Instagram and YouTube, because they'll be like, oh, what? He's got dope beats laying over there. Oh man, I love that one song, but he didn't never release it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like y'all have to come here. Y'all have to come here. Enough of y'all come here. I'll release an album, maybe a single too.
So I know in some people, I wouldn't necessarily say stream, but like what they'll do is they'll have a certain segment and they'll have seasons of that segment, and then in that place they'll put something different just to change it up. Is that something you consider?
Yeah, and they'd be like, we could do that. Like, we could also have like Origins X Radio, right? Where like it starts like this, and then like we switch to a screen, and we do like a little podcast section.
Okay.
Where like there's a split screen, there's a camera for me, there's a camera for you. Okay. I gotta choose another song.
I got you talking and we forgot the other song.
Yeah. And then like we can have like other guests come in, they can talk about stuff. Kind of like MGA radio, but like just here.
Origins X Radio.
Yeah, we're like, we could do whatever. Just talk. I can offer people water with my southern hospitality.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, I just really love the audio spectrum. Like, it's so cool.
It is. And
then like
nice
the regular player, yeah. So Origins X Radio, it was originally just like my old lo-fi songs that I would play in a loop over what? Yeah, it was 24 hours, but the loop was probably only like 7 hours long of beats. Okay. It's like a playlist, and this was the background that I used.
Okay.
And I just saved it. It's probably been like a year or two since I've done Origins X Radio.
You should make CDs to sell.
No, I refuse. Z James 21, you have all of the unreleased music one could possibly ask for.
So I'm hearing is they're gonna make the CDs.
I'm not gonna make CDs. Only like family and friends get CDs, because when I release my music through my label on Spotify and stuff, then it automatically gets a copyright. Like the first day I streamed, I got a copyright strike from myself.
Nice.
It was like
no, I made this.
yeah. They was like you're getting a copy strike because you use Origins X music in your video. And I'm like, look at my title.
Like, that's funny.
Look at the name of the channel. I'm the guy.
Yeah.
So
has that ever happened again? Like,
no, I had to go in to like the music side of like DistroKid, and then I had to set it to where like my channel, my Twitch channel, is able to use my own music. I had to license myself to use my music.
That's ridiculous.
Like they tripping. Like, I'm glad they're doing their jobs though. But
nah, that's awesome. If you have copyrights, I gotta start copywriting some stuff. But I don't want to pay that much.
But like, I didn't have to do that when this automatically went to YouTube.
It's like I gotta copyright the classic livery, please, and the Animaniacs one. I gotta see if I can copy the livery.
Dude, copyrights these days are cheap. Like, they're like 99 cents. But I was upset though, because I was like, what do you mean I got a copy strike? And it's like, I only played my music, and then I looked and I started laughing because it was like, it's me.
But at the very least, I gotta do the classic and my logo for the livery companies.
Yeah.
I gotta do those. Speaking of which, I gotta finish yours. Like, I got bored last night and I started a whole new one without. Like, I gotta do that.
I love this song right here. I was supposed to release this like a year ago.
But yeah, your stabilizer is gonna be for the A321, I think, because that's the blank template that I have at the moment. That I've started filling in.
How are y'all liking the Origins X Radio? Is it vibey?
I think it is. Yeah.
For those of you in the comments, rate it out of 10. That bricks for feet up there.
So I know I've been asking you a lot of questions.
No,
about everything.
it's fine. Like, this is literally the purpose of it. Like,
I feel like I'm the host when you're the real host.
Yeah. That's what it's supposed to feel like, though. Everybody's supposed to be involved. Especially y'all in the comments. How about y'all say something? Wow, this beat had good mastering. That's rare. Alright, Z James 21 says 10 out of 10. Thank you. Clap it up. Alright. Settle down. Alright, thank you. Dang. Now I really gotta figure out how to make a jazz beat.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Alright, everybody, so
small Florida town airport vibes, really.
I love that, everybody, but it looks like we have to go back to making a beat. So that's it for Origins X Radio tonight. You know, back to
concludes our segment.
Yeah, we got to go back to Origins X TV. We're back. Okay, now I gotta figure out how I'm supposed to make a jazz beat. That sounds like, I don't even think I have samples for that. Am I just supposed to use music theory for once? Gasp. That sounds horrifying.
You're on your own when it comes to music theory.
It makes me want to cry. Music theory makes me want to cry.
I can understand a little bit of it. But like, once we get past like major and perfect, like fifth, sixth, etc.
So like when you get to like the minor ninth chords and the diminished and the major add nine, like you're just lost.
I can tell a diminished or whatever, but it's like building that, nothing.
Oh, you can't build it? Building it is the easiest part.
I was taught to listen for it and be able to identify if I was listening for it. But I was never actually taught how to make them. And it's like, that's nice.
You know, maybe I can just use neo soul chord progressions.
Not that I went into music anyway. I'm an aviation student, so I do aviation. But somehow I ended up back doing music, so it's nice. It comes around.
Yeah, y'all are not gonna care if I use neo soul chord progressions for a so-called jazz beat. Y'all just want it to sound good. I'm still not too sure about this being a jazz beat. I don't think I can do that on command.
Well,
Finally, we run into a genre that he can't do on command. How is that possible? I mean, I guess it's all about the drum pattern.
I'm trying to think about major voices in a jazz band, and you're gonna want saxophone primarily.
I have like 3 saxophone samples in total. I think I've used them all.
But I think because saxophone, alto sax carries it, and then you have a little bit of piano.
I'm gonna go to this, and then this thinky thing. Okay. Yeah, so that's a jazz kick.
I never did the jazz band, but I know enough about it to where I can That's a good one.
Yeah, I remember that one. That's jazzy, all right.
Nope.
Yeah, I think the first one was the best one. What was it? This one? Yeah. It just didn't sound the way I wanted it to sound, so I have to make it sound.
Yeah, that's jazzy. Yeah, I have really no idea what I'm talking about. But
It doesn't sound the way I want it to sound, though.
yeah.
Like, I like a good mix of, like, warm high end and, like, slap you in the face low end. So let me just make this warmer. Yeah, that's kind of better. But I also gotta add an EQ because this just ain't it. So let me turn that off. Do that. There we go. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that one.
So you can do dynamics on here, right?
Yeah. I like that. I like that kick drum. So we're just gonna add the usual crap that I put on my kick drums. Add some utility, put that bad boy in mono. He's over here creating homework.
Who is? Rex?
Yeah. He's like, are you having fun? I can sense it.
What's he doing? What's he making you do?
I have no idea. I just saw the thing, the announcement for the assignment created. Yeah, it's good if it wasn't distorted. There we go. Okay.
That I don't have to worry about.
Now I gotta figure out how I'm supposed to be jazzy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not jazzy.
Okay. That's not hard.
You know what would be really cool if I had like a jazz bass line, but I don't. So we'll just do a regular one. Doing a regular old bass line. So we'll go waves on that one. Drag it over. I say the quality of the stream has gotten way better. Like, it's more professional. Like, I don't have any lag going on with my camera feed. it's so cool.
Dang, they got me doing like 8-year assignments for several classes. It's like
For which classes?
government uploaded some notes.
Mm-hmm.
Ground school for once didn't do anything.
Only thing I'm getting is ground school stuff.
Nah, Lee is like, I'm just gonna give you your quizzes, send you off on your own without explaining anything, and you'll be alright. You got this. Management's got airport management's got 4 assignments, one of which due Friday, the other 3 due Sunday. It's like, really? And then literature, I have to write a paragraph essay by.
Okay, now I gotta try to find like
tomorrow, but I got until
some kind of.
So. Yeah, read some good ones. I might just do that paragraph tonight. Because I'm up until midnight usually, so that works.
It's not even a trumpet; it's a saxophone, and I've used that one.
It's brass. That's a trumpet.
Yeah, but like not the way I need it to be.
Nope.
Yeah, none of these are right. This is why I don't make jazz.
That one was close.
No, it's not. It's not jazzy.
Well, I haven't heard the whole thing.
I mean,
Nope, second one down.
it'd be cool if I had my trumpet here, because then I could mess around.
Heck, I considered bringing mine.
Yeah,
I
alright.
considered bringing mine, and then I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to play it anyway.
Same. Yeah, this is all y'all are getting for jazz. Sorry. This is as close as it gets. Don't request jazz beats anymore.
We're gonna get you up to speed on jazz beats.
No, I'm not a jazz musician.
Yeah, but you should still learn it so that when they ask you to do something out of your comfort zone, you're like, okay, I got this.
This entire thing is out of my comfort. Man, who is that?
Recording, we closed.
It's probably Zah. Go check.
We'll be right back. Oh, it is Zah. It's Zah. Am I letting him in?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Just let them know that we're streaming, though. You probably won't want to come in. The latency kills me. I can't even play a good melody on the piano. I guess I'll just do, let's see, D flat major is the key.
Yes, sir.
What up? It's Zah the man.
Probably.
Flat major. Alright. Yeah, that's freaking horrible on all levels. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Yeah, no piano melody for y'all because the latency is killing me. Like, can y'all physically see it? Like, it's horrible. I need to be instantaneously so I can do my thing. Alright, so yeah, it's probably gonna be it for
We'll
tonight.
get back to you on the jazz stuff.
Yeah, I will do intermission because I like this view. This view is so cool.
Yes, it is.
And then I'll do the outro, and then I'll go to
All right.
So, let me turn this down. Thank you everybody for coming out here. I hope y'all enjoyed yourself. I know I did. I know the homie Matt did.
Yes,
We made some pretty
absolutely.
dope beats tonight. We'll be back tomorrow night at 9, making some dope beats. The new streaming schedule is we're streaming every day Monday through Thursday.
Yeah, Monday through Thursday.
Monday through Thursday, yeah. And then like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm taking time off to create more content for y'all. That way I can upload on YouTube, Instagram, maybe even TikTok. Like, I don't know, people keep following me there. I don't post there at all. I'm just gonna post whatever I post on Instagram, on TikTok.
They follow you hoping they'll get a follow back, you know.
That's why they're doing it?
Probably.
I have no idea. I get more views on TikTok than other stuff, but I have more followers on everything else.
Maybe you can start posting TikTok. That could be a way to get some stuff out.
Yeah. Alright, so I hope everybody has a great night, and I really hope y'all enjoy Origins X TV and Origins X Radio, because that was my favorite part of it.
Yeah, we got a new season of Origins X Radio. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, if y'all have any advice for us, some feedback, feel free to put it in the chat. I'd love to read it. Other than that, have a great night. Enjoy yourselves. I'm gonna let this beat play out. I may, I don't know, drag it out a little bit more. And I'm gonna cue the ending screen. So,
all right.
Peace.
Peace out.